Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience. Hey, what's up? It's the quarterfinals. Welcome, everyone. Let's go, Canada. Welcome to the quarterfinals here on the Samwelb12 Experience. Thank you so much for joining in today, and what a game this is going to be. But before anything happens, before we move an inch further, welcome to the member squad. Chris, thank you very much for becoming a member here on the Experience. We appreciate it so very, very much. So thank you for that. Joining the member squad, much appreciated. I can't even really express how much that helps the channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And hello and good evening, everybody. Gaming Experience, what's up, Noah? How's it going? NotMyCircus, Dina B, what's up? Love Pugs, hello. There's Chris. Ian B, hello, hello, hello. Let me scroll back. EC3, still working on the EC3. It's harder than it looks. Welcome in, Coaster Mom. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is gonna get jiggy with it as Canada is here taking on Switzerland. So we're representing both teams. We got the Canada stuff going. We got our little Swiss Army knife going in. I'm sorry, it's the best I got. got the Swiss Army knife going, so Switzerland represent. This is going to be a great game. This afternoon, we saw a couple other great games as the first two quarterfinals took place. Finland taking it to Germany 5-2, so Finland is moving on. And in a very, very close game, Sweden just defeated Latvia. That's right, Latvia made it to the quarterfinals. Sweden wins 2-1. This game was actually tied at ones. Going into the third period, Latvia took a hitting to the head penalty, a 5-minute major, and that was the turnaround. Sweden just got by and is moving on. So tonight, we will see who wins here between Canada and Sweden. And the late game tonight is the US versus the Czechs. So those are the quarterfinal games. We'll see who moves on to the semis. The semifinals taking place on Friday with the gold medal game on Saturday. So stick around with us. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. And as you're coming in, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. When the World Juniors is all wrapped up and done, we're going to be doing a couple more Blue Jays baseball games and then jumping right into NHL hockey. And we have so much planned for the hockey season. It's going to be absolutely bonkers. So welcome in. They're just finishing up their warm-ups. The puck drop is going to be happening momentarily. Our starting goaltenders for tonight for Team Canada, Dylan Garand back between the pipes. Garand been absolutely solid. In fact, the only time we didn't see Garand play was in game one where Kosa got the call. He started. A little bit of shenanigans there. He was not able to return or wasn't selected to return. Garand really took the rest of the way. For Switzerland, it is Noah Patanud. Patanud? Patanud. I don't know how to pronounce it. Noah in net for Switzerland. The rest of the Canadian lineup is much the same. Sabrango, he's back in. We know Sabrango really beat up after the last game. Blocked a lot of shots, especially took that one puck off the inside of the mitt. That definitely hurts, but he's back in. So Sabrango and Zellweger back together again. Blair, what's going on? Welcome in. There's EC3. And then, so we got those two. Will Cooley gets the call tonight with McTavish and Bedard. Cooley in this rotating spot. We saw Waugh there early on. We saw Othman there, I think, last game. But Will Cooley's going to get the call with McTavish and Bedard. The second line sees Del Mastro with Cormier back on the D-line. Kent Johnson with Stankoven and Forrester. Those three have been awesome all tournament long. Then our third line, we have Seeley and Thompson on D. Waugh, Gregg, and Dufour. And again, Gregg was the player of the game for the last game. He was absolutely outstanding. Not so much on the offensive side of the game, but defensively, he was putting up the stops like crazy. The physicality, getting in the way, stealing pucks, blocking shots. Gregg really did it all. Then our fourth line, O'Rourke with Othman. Othman dropping to the fourth line with Ostiachuk and Desners and Gauthier. So that is kind of the roster for the Canadians. Much the same as it was outside of Othman dropping down to the fourth line and Cooley coming up with McTavish and Bedard. I think that's just to keep it fresh. We've seen some absolute magic this tournament going on with Bedard and McTavish. These two absolutely solid together. Just spectacular play. And it's been great to see. It's been great to watch. McTavish, we know, Anaheim representative. He's going there when this tournament is over. We'll see what he can do. So we got a couple Finns for the officials with a German official and a Czech official. So the officiating spread out. No Canadian, no American refs in today's game. So Noah, we're just going to call him Noah. The Swiss goaltender comes in with a 1-1 record, a 3.01 goals against average. He's looking sharp. And as we mentioned, in the Canadian net, Dylan Garand, a 3-0 record with a 1.67 goals against and a .930 save percentage. So they're getting ready to drop the puck. Man, I'm so excited for this game. I think we all know the expectation here is that Canada is going to bring it home. But we'll have to wait and see. You never, ever know. We saw how close Latvia played them. Can Swiss do the same? We're going to see. They got Thunderstruck playing in the building. The Canadian crowd is alive. They're ready to drop this puck. Man, that referee looks so serious. It's like the Terminator. Puck is dropped. Canada's going to win the draw, and here we go. Game is in motion. Canada starting going from right to left, wearing their Canadian black jerseys, and Switzerland in the white. Playing in the neutral zone. Tried to get it down deep into the Switzerland territory. Can't do it. Swiss going to back it up. They have it. Working it through. Here comes Switzerland leading the first rush. Bring it all the way through. Nice play there by the Canadian defenseman to knock him off the puck. It's going to come out. No, Swiss is going to hold it in, dumping it right back in deep. Again, thank you everyone for joining us here today. As you do come in, hit that like button. Let's get the likes up as quick as we can. It helps get the stream shared out. Canada now bring it down into the Swiss territory. Working it through. They have it down deep, knocked off the puck. Swiss turning it around. Can they get it out? Yes, they can. I'm curious to watch how Canada attacks. Are they going to go to the dump and chase game, or are they going to try and carry it in? No, you got to do a space. Scores! Just like that. I turned my head for a second, and Canada, within moments, lights the lamp. Canada up very early here, 1-0. A nice little goal there to get it. The party started early. So let's see the replay here as I turn my head for a moment. Stankoven makes a little pass over, goes glove side. Nice play. Forrester's going to get the goal from Stankoven. Wow, they just slid it right in. Beautifully placed shot. That's right, Blair. Keep it up. It'll be 20-0. Hey, you never know. You never, ever know. But a quick start here. In 1 minute and 7 seconds, Canada up 1-0. Oh, and a huge hit there at the center ice line. Stolen by Swiss. They come back with a quick shot. Guerin had to be sharp, getting the shoulder up. So shots are one apiece. Canada shooting 1,000. 1 shot, 1 goal. That's how we roll. Swiss, though, working it down deep. Canada trying to get it out. Swiss doing a nice job on the forecheck. Comes behind the net. Farani keeping it in. Going to spin it around back behind the net. Canada pushing them up against the boards, playing strong. Cormier trying to get it out. He's looking up ice. Has his pocket picked. Stolen by the Swiss. Coming around, Farney didn't have anyone to pass it off to. Finally, Canada picks up the puck. They're going to move it out. Stretch pass. Intercepted, though, by the Swiss. Very loose play here by the Canadians early on after that goal. And here's the Swiss. One shot, two shot. Coming through. Swiss has it back behind. Knocked off the puck, but hops right back up. Swiss has it in the corner, creating some space. Down to the point. Point to point. Taking a look. Long shot, and it skips it, and they score! Oh, my goodness. Switzerland ties the game. They pulled out the Swiss Army knife for that one and hacked it past the goaltender. A little bouncing puck finds the twine, and Switzerland ties this up 1-0. Wow. That was a shock. Zanetti fires it in. It looks like it was tipped in front by Knack. Knack has a knack for scoring. What an unbelievable shot. The bouncer skips over the pad and under the glove of the Canadian goaltender. Incredible. Nobody, I think, saw this coming. You want to say hi? No one wants to come in and make a quick hello.
Hey, everybody.
Here we go. Game is back on. It's all tied up. Simon Knack's going to get it from Zanetti and Des Point. Canada has it back in the Swiss end. Working through. Quick shot. That's going to be high. Knockdown. Rebound. Another rebound. They can't pull the trigger there. Going to come out and down the ice. Canada has control of the puck. Circling around. An aggressive forecheck again by Switzerland. Here comes Zellweger. Passes it up. Canadians having trouble getting into the Swiss end. Canada's been eating too much of that Swiss chocolate. They're looking a little slow here in the early moments of this game. They got their goal and they sat back on their heels. EC, that's right. Both teams have come to play. Come to play, come to win. They want to go to the semis, and what an upset this would be. Here comes Swiss with the puck. Working its way in. They're going to dump it in chase. Canadians back to pick it up. Loose puck in the corner. Playing it around. Nice little spin there by the defenseman Seeley. Canada's going to move it up. They're going to tip it down. They're going to chase as the Swiss goalie Noah comes out to play it. Jacob, what's going on? Welcome to the show. Welcome in. Rolling with my homie. All the way down. Got 16 minutes to go here in the early stages. Here's another shot. Where is it? Switzerland with a screenshot right on net. What an unbelievable play and an even better stop. Got knocked down. All the way down the ice. Switzerland back to pick it up. Jacob, give it a guess. What's your best guess? And I will tell you if you're hot or cold. So here comes Switz again. The Swiss working their way through. I have to adjust my lights here as it's getting dark. The lighting is changing on us. Playing through. Canada has it behind the Swiss net. Working through. Higher, Jacob. Higher. Jeff, how's it going, buddy? I am fantastic. Went to see Top Gun today. Gave it a C. Overrated. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Good to know, Jeff. Here comes Swiss again. Bringing it down. They have the puck. Finally, Canadians able to knock it away. Again, thank you to all of our new friends and new subscribers. We appreciate that so much. Canada has it behind their net. 14:50 now, under 15 to go. Shots are 4-3 for Switzerland. Keep going, Jacob. You're getting closer. Big hit. Canada at the line. Passing back and forth. Going to send it down deep. Here's Bedard. The new wizard in town. Bedard looking good. Cooley in there to help out. Trying to get around. Oh, Canada hauled down. No call. But coming in the corner there to help out was Zabrango. Swiss is able to get it out and down the ice, but not far. Canada picks it up. They're going to turn and go. Here comes Canada. Bedard with a chance. Oh, pass was in his feet. Tried to send it back to the point. He's trying to get it in front. Canada's trying to do everything they can to get some shots here, but they're just not able to get them through. Back to the point. Here comes Canada again. If you're just coming in, it is subscriber-only mode tonight, so come hit the subscribe button, come in the chat, say hello, get in on the conversation. We appreciate having you here to watch along, or listen along, I should say. Keep going, Jacob. Keep going. You're getting closer. You're getting closer. Center's in front, stolen by Canada. Canada on their guns. Desnoyers coming in, drops it off, gets it back, tries to go short side, and the puck just rolls off his stick. Quick shot. That's going to get blocked and come down. Cormier back along the point. Gives it across. Sending it in. That's knocked down. Switzerland doing an incredible job. An incredible job blocking the pucks. NotMyCircus, I'm right there with you. Right there with you. Swiss back to pick it up. These guys are playing unbelievably well tonight. Tight on Canada. Canada just cannot get any shots through. Here comes the Canucks again. Wah. He's going to hit the red line and dump it in. Excuse me. They're going to see what they can do now. In on the corner. Battling it out. Trying to get in there. Digging through. Canada's holding it up with the skate. The ref's yelling, play it, play it. Now it squeezes out. Comes in front, shoots, and that's a nice stop. It's going to go wide. Zabrango back to get it. Quick shot. Jacob, same. I'm the same as NotMyCircus. Coming through, chipped out. Back across the line. There are some new redeems I've added tonight, so we've added some instructions on which redeems you can use. Quick shot. Comes all the way out. Canada's going to go back and pick it up. Here it comes. Celebrating the referees, eh, Jacob? UNC, what's going on? Just got home from school. Let's go, Canada. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody being here. Morgan, what's up? Good evening. See, I feel better saying good evening when it's after 7 Eastern instead of it being 6 o'clock like the last couple games. Yes, there's the man, Mason McTavish himself, making an appearance. Swiss has it in their zone, trying to kick it out. Stolen by Canada. Canada trying to center it in front. They can't. They were able to get one shot in that flurry. Shots are now tied 4-4. And this game is really moving. Tied at ones. Tied at ones deep in the Canadian zone. Swiss have control of the puck. Circling around. Throwing it in front. Deflection. Tried to put it through, but it goes just wide. Knack for Switzerland. The Swiss version of the Great Eight. He is number 8. Canada picks it up. They're playing a little give and go, trying to work their way out of the zone. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We appreciate it. Let's see what Canada can do here in the quarterfinal. Loser goes home. Winners goes to the semis Friday night. Back around is Switzerland. Switzerland with quite a lot of puck control time here in the first period. You should like what I said. I said you were 25. Absolutely, Jacob. Once upon a time, I was 25. I probably still act like I'm 25, but that's A-okay. Was that you in the ref shirt dancing? No, it wasn't, but I wanted to find a good redeem for the refs, and I thought that one was hysterical, so I had to go with that one. I am, yes, Jacob. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. Immediately following tonight's broadcast at 10 p.m., we have Even Strength, our hockey recap show coming up. You'll be able to see it live on this channel or also over on FPEN Network. Here's Swiss coming in 3-on-2. Quick shot. Guerin had to stand tall. I love that ref. That guy is so funny. They're going to go to a commercial break. And I will take this moment just to, again, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Samwelb12 Experience for the World Junior Championships quarterfinals, Canada versus Sweden. This is not the start, and I think I've said that almost every single game so far. This is not the start that we would have expected to see. Canada being tied 1-1 with Switzerland, and Switzerland, I think, is actually outplaying Canada. Yet, NotMyCircus, I tend to agree with you. It's one of my new favorites. That one's here to stay. So welcome in. If you haven't hit that like button, 34 of us here, 13 likes on the board. Go ahead and hit that like. We appreciate that so much. We want to get the likes up as quick as possible because it helps YouTube push the stream out. And of course, if you yourself have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, whatever it is, drop the link, share it out, tell everyone, come hang out with us. Let's talk some hockey. Let's have a good time. And on that note, when you happen to be logged into Facebook or Instagram, make sure to click on my socials, follow me there, so we can talk offline. Love to be engaged with everybody, get to know everybody, and just have a really, really good time. So thanks for joining us. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and let's get this hockey game back underway. Quick shot right off the draw by Switzerland. Wow, they are super impressive. Swiss holding it in. No, they're going to call it offside. I also want to announce here in the first period, because we are getting closer to 2550. If we happen to hit 2550 subscribers tonight, we're going to do a little giveaway. If we hit, you heard me correctly. What's that craziness you're talking, Sam? If we hit 2550 tonight, then we're going to do a giveaway right here, and you will be able to win. So what are we going to give away? I'll let you know at the next stoppage and play. Here's Canada. Canada with the puck. Moving along. The Canadians dumping it in. The chase is on, but Switzerland's going to get there first. As they've been doing all night. Swiss just working their way through. Canada steals it back with an opportunity, but it's cleared out and down the ice. This is going to be an icing call. Back to pick it up. 9-11 here in the first period to go. Unbelievable. And there's a stoppage in play. Here, I shared on Instagram with Moeller Man. Awesome. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that so very much. Sharing helps. The word of mouth helps so much. So what we're going to give away, if you guys have been here before and you've watched a bit of the channel, I'm a big hockey card guy. I love hockey cards. So we've done this for a lot of our giveaways along the path. We're going to give away some hockey cards. So what happens when we open up the giveaway, you're going to put a chat in the box, you're going to get a raffle ticket. And then once that finishes up, it's automatically going to pick one raffle ticket, one winner, and we'll connect through Instagram or offline. I'll get your address and your favorite team and send you some hockey cards. And here's Canada on a break. Oh, and he puts it over the net. Stankoven tried to go upstairs, but he went a little too high upstairs and flipped it over the net. Coming in, working through. Swiss looking fantastic. Redeemed goal celebration. It got close there, Jacob. Got close there. Very close. Here comes Swiss. Working the way through. A Canadian player goes down. Looked like he got hurt. Grabbing his arm a little bit there. It's Forrester. Swiss going to dump it in. Both teams switching it up on the play. Behind the net. Waiting there. Forrester's going to go off. Have some words with the trainer on the bench. Hopefully he's all right. Here comes Canada. McTavish, the man, going wide. Fans on the shot. Runs into the lost stick on the ice. McTavish running out of a bit of room there. Gets the puck back. Jacobs pulling all the redeems out. Back to the point. Big shot. That hurts. Swiss blocked that, and he went down fast. He's up. He's limping around. Who is that? Can't see the number on the jersey. Back around. Back to McTavish. There's the man on the screen. He's going to pass it over. Taking a look. Tries to get a shooting lane. Rebound. Shoots. He scores. Mason. Was it Mason McTavish? Who got the goal? Who took the shot? Looks like it's Jack Thompson. Jack Thompson going to get the goal for Canada. Let's fire that one up. Jack Thompson gets the goal on nice passing. Lots of opportunities to put it in. And Johnson's the recipient. Picks up the rebound on the open side and just blasts it in. So it looks like it was 13 for Switzerland that went down. Mats Algi blocked a shot, went down hard, creating the opening. Canada took the shot. The pass comes across, and Thompson's there, just rips it in the net. That's how you do it. You have to move the puck laterally, across the ice, make the goalie move laterally to open them up. But in this case, they connected the pass, they made the shot, but the goaltender just couldn't get there. So Jack Thompson picks up his first from Seeley and McTavish. McTavish continuing to push atop the leading scorers here in the World Juniors. Here's Canada back at it, pushing it down low. Turned over, held in at the line with Sabrango. He's going to take the shot. That's going to bounce high. Here comes Swiss, 3-on-2. Get the puck over. Tried to go to the front of the net. It's there for the rebound. They can't connect. Canada strong defensively. Able to get the puck out. Canada hollering for an interference call as they couldn't get to the puck, but no call. John V, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Again, thanks everyone for being here tonight. Make sure you hit that like button. We got an offside call. So Canada and Switzerland having some words. Dallas, what up? Del Maestro mixing it up there. 6:36 left to go here in the first period. Tempers kind of flaring just a little bit. So they're going to take a little commercial break. We're going to take a moment and thank all of our channel members. So thank you to all of our channel members. We appreciate you so very much. I can't even tell you how important your support is to the channel. And I would especially like to thank our brand new channel member tonight, Chris Weicker. Thank you for your channel membership. Thank you for coming in. And Chris, I need to give you access so you can play the exclusive games in the chat. So I'm going to do that right now while the game is coming back. So not only does channel members get access to custom emojis and little name badge, you also get access to some exclusive in-chat games such as the Gamble, so you can earn points faster. So we're going to add you in. There you are. You are added in. So now, Chris, if you do !Gamble and a certain number of points, you will be able to pull up and earn points faster with a little gambling action. Of course, make sure everybody gambles responsibly. Canada has it down behind the net. Road Warriors, what's going on? Gordon, hello, welcome in. Thanks everyone for joining us. Coming down behind the net. 6 minutes left to go here in the first. Time is just flying by. Canada with a 2-1 lead, but the shots are moving very, very slowly. 6 shots for Canada, 7 shots for Switzerland. We got a call. This is going to come back. Was it an icing call? We'll have to wait and see. So it's hard to believe that Switzerland is actually keeping this game as close as they are. Oh, it was a big hit there. Canada trying to throw a hit, and it looks like they took the worst of it. Switzerland standing tall. Jack Thompson was trying to lay the body, and he gets himself thrown to the ice. 1 like away from 20 likes. Trying to get up to 30 likes, our first 30 like celebration. Switz passing it back. Stolen by Canada. It's a race. Here comes Canada with speed. Going to drop it back 2-on-1. Put in the move on. Canada shoots. Oh, he flubbed it. He had an open net, and he flubbed it. Tipped it up and over the net. Quick shot on the rebound, and Swiss is able to use the boards and get it out. This is exactly what kids today need to do. Use the boards. Here's Canada coming in again. Shot and hit the post. The rebound. They score. Canada. Wow. Canada hits the post, picks up the rebound, and then puts it in. Incredible. Miley just couldn't get it out, but Stankoven makes the move, hits the post, picks up his own rebound. It's almost like he played that. It's like a basketball player lobbing it off the backboard and then slamming it. He goes through, puts it in, off the post, picks it up, and puts it in the empty net. All right. There it is, Jacob. Perfect timing. Redeems the goal celebration. Canada moving up 3-1. Unbelievable. This is a much better performance. But I have to say, these goals Canada has scored have not been sharp, great goals. Stankoven gets his second, unassisted. Give assist to the big red piece of iron next to the goaltender. Here's Swiss throwing it down. It's deflected into the corner. Switzerland playing it around. Canada doing a nice job there. They're going to pull it away and bring it to open ice. Sabrango has been such a solid D-man for Team Canada. Sabrango going to move it up. Oh, Canada going for the hit. Sweden steps right around them. Here they come. Taking a sharp angle shot. That's blocked. Swiss picking it back up again. Coming across. Putting it through. Back behind the net. Canada forced up against the boards. It's going to squeeze out. Swiss going to bank it off the boards. Bringing it back. Cross ice. Big shot and a big block there. Wow, Canada getting the body on it. Cooley blocking the great shot. Coming in front. Rebound. Swiss coming close again, but Canada shutting the door. Garand settling in nicely. Not letting any of that early goal rattle him too much. Moving closely. We're now 13 subscribers away. 13 subscribers away from 2550 and our giveaway. Let's go ahead, hit that subscribe. Come in the chat and say hello. And of course, hit that like. 8 likes away from 30. Canada playing the puck around. Got just under 4 minutes to go here in the first period. Shots are tied 8-8. Noah, the Swiss goalie, he's going to come out and play it. In the corner. Canada's in there on the forecheck. It's going to squeeze around. Dioncio, I should say. Picks up the puck, brings it down. They're going to chip it in, and Swiss is going to go for a line change. Toronto 6, Baltimore 1. Jays finally picking up a win. That was a very important win for the Jays. They had a little bit of a slide going on. Coming down behind the net. Working through it. Swiss going to go high off the glass all the way down. It's not going to be enough for icing. Canada is back to pick it up. Time is ticking. 3 minutes, 10 seconds here in the first period. Here comes Canada. Puts it across. Skating in hard. Coming around. Can't turn the corner. Whoa, they score! What a weak goal. They threw it on net. The goaltender wasn't sure where the puck was. Kicked the leg out, and it seems like it just squeezed underneath him. Goodness gracious. That is not a good goal to give up. So Goucher's going to get the call. The backup is coming in. Kevin Pache, he's going to get the helmet on, the pads on. It looks like Noah's night is going to be done here. Deswayne, he threw the puck at the net. The goaltender just missed it. And Goucher comes in and knocks the puck through. That's just a bad call. So Swiss indeed are changing their goaltenders now. Oy. That's a tough goal to give up. Very tough. So he's done. He's going down the tunnel. He's walking down the tunnel, not looking too happy. But Pash comes in. He's going to see what he can do. He's 0 for 2 in this tournament with a 4.86 goals against average. So definitely not as strong numbers as Patanud had. But Pash comes in to, maybe he just comes in for the rest of the first period, let Noah kind of gather his thoughts and get back, mentally into this game. Swiss has it behind the net. Also, pulling your goalie fires up your team. Now they're down 3 goals. It's going to be tough for them to come back against this Canadian team, but they can do it, right? Anybody can do it. You just have to put some good shifts together and work harder than the other team. Here comes Canada. Working down through. Hoffman passes it across. Looks in front. Big save. What a save by Pasha early. Holy cow. Canada with some spectacular passing, and he comes up with a huge save to keep this game at 4-1. That's right, Dallas. The Swiss can do it. They have the chocolate. Go chocolate power, go. That's what I should have did, is put some kind of a redeemed chocolate in there. Unbelievable. What a first period this has been. Canada jumping out to the early lead. A couple, you call them stinker goals, but it doesn't matter. They cross the line. They count nonetheless. Canada getting it done, jumping out to a good lead here in the first for this quarter-final matchup. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We appreciate it. 7 likes away from 30 likes, and we're now 12 subscribers away from our goal of 2550. And again, at 2550, we're going to do a little giveaway, little hockey card giveaway. So hit that subscribe, even if you don't care for hockey cards. Maybe they're good to give to a relative or a little one. But it helps us immensely by hitting that subscribe and hitting the like button. So it looks like the Swiss goaltender they pulled out, Noah Patnude, is still standing in the hallway. He hasn't come to the bench. He's just collecting his thoughts mentally, getting everything back together upstairs. Good night, Samwelb12 Gaming Experience. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you, EC3. So do you. So do you. EC3, huge supporter of this channel, and we appreciate it. Here's a quick shot from Canada. Makes a nice save. So yeah, Nathan Gaucher, he gets credit for the goal from Desnoyers and O'Rourke getting the assists on Canada's 4th goal. Shots are 11-8 now as we sit just over 2 minutes to go here in the first period. So Canada, the one strong thing about Canada, and you see this a lot watching some of these other teams, and the same holds true for the US, Sweden, and Finland, is the way these teams pass the puck is crisp. It's almost always tape to tape on the stick. They just know how to move the puck. Some of these smaller teams, they just don't have that same passing ability, and that is a huge advantage for the 4 powerhouse teams in this tournament. When the skating ability is almost equal, it comes down to the hands and the puck control. And here's Canada coming in right in front. Canada has puck control in spades. Here comes Switzerland. They're going to dump it in, give chase. 1.5 to go here in the first period. Zellweger's going to pick it up for Canada. He's going to move it. He kind of got stopped, but he picked the puck right back up. Gives it over to Zabrango. He's going to go off the boards. Up the middle, here comes Canada. Working the way in over the blue line. McTavish going to the net. Gets the pass. Couldn't maintain it. Bounced right off his stick. After I'm talking about how great their passing is, he couldn't handle that one. Canada skating around. Bedard up the middle. Going to take that wrist shot. It's going to hit the body in front. Drop down in front of Pash, the Swiss goaltender, and he's going to grab and hold on to it. Bedard and McTavish have been absolutely a spectacular duo in this tournament. Bedard not making a lot of noise here today in the early goings, but boy, has he had an incredible tournament. Not only an incredible tournament, but just an incredible career playing for Team Canada. It's hard to believe he's just 17 years of age. Canada wins the draw, has it the side of the net. We're down to the last minute.
Last minute of play in this period.
Coming around, Canada behind the net, tipping it through. Again, thanks for coming in. 40 people here. Make sure to hit that like button. Let's get the likes up. Canada going to the far side. Working through. Canada holding on, walking the line, carrying it around. McTavish going in circles, sends it out in front, has the puck knocked away. Swiss going to pick it up. 30 seconds to go now here in the period. Canada keeps it in, swings it out in front. This time nobody is there. Swiss is going to lead it. McTavish is leading the tournament with 7 goals and 14 points here in game number 5. Swiss holding it in the corner in the Canadian zone. Coming out in front, the Swiss shoots, they score! Just like that. Canada, Swiss getting on the board. Dean, how's it going? Welcome in. With 8.2 seconds left, Switzerland, the assistant captain, Biasca, he's going to get the goal. That's going to make it 4-2 here in a very exciting first period of play. Just incredible. Some broken coverage there. Bedard lost his man. And Biasca finds the puck, finds a way, and puts it top corner. Nice goal there, showing some great skill. So Biasca gets the goal from Farani and Tabel. 6 seconds remaining. Canada's going to grab the puck, dump it in, and this should kill the end of the period. And there's the horn. The horn goes. The officials are going to break everybody up. Send them to the dressing rooms. Canada's going to go with the lead. Let's go over to the intermission desk. There we go. We'll refresh this. Let's see if our scoreboard actually loads properly. Look at that. It does. It's a miracle. All right. It is intermission time. So you know what that means. Let's just move me over to the chair over here. Let's bring in our intermission guest. Please welcome the one and only. Oh, I think you're blocked. There we go. Dallas Hockey Girl. Welcome in, of course. As I say, our scoreboard is
Dallas Team Canada Girl.
Dallas Team Canada Girl.
Canada Girl this week.
All right. Nicely done.
All
there.
about the Team Canada.
What a period.
Totally cool. Yeah, my apologies. I was late. I had an appointment right when the game started, so I missed part of the first period, but holy cow, 2-4. That is amazing. Like that, the Swiss aren't to be counted out. You cannot count out the Swiss. They have the chocolate.
They have the chocolate. I'm shocked. I'll be honest. I am absolutely shocked that this game is as close as it is.
I'm not. The Swiss aren't to be fooled with. Like they're going to keep it a tight game, I think.
Yeah, and I hope they do. Right? It's so much better for the game to watch it go. Did you see? I know you said you had an appointment when this game was kicking off, but did you happen to see any of the Latvia-Sweden game earlier?
No, I didn't. I saw, Latvia was playing Sweden, and was Finland playing Germany?
Oh, yes.
Finland was playing Germany, and Team USA was playing...
They play Czech later tonight.
Czech, yeah. So it's just all the 4 games, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't get to see any of the other games. I don't know if did you get the games down your way?
We did. So I put on just
I wasn't sure if I would. So
yeah, I put on a few minutes of the Latvia Sweden game because I was curious how they were going to do against Sweden, because we saw how well Sweden played against the US and what a great game
Absolutely.
It was. Hey, Charlie.
Blair thinks I've been eating Smurfs. Ha ha ha.
Nice, Blair. But it was a crazy game. Latvia held Sweden. It was 1-1 into the third period.
Wow.
And the only reason Sweden won is Latvia made a mistake. High kind of hit to the head. They got a 5-minute major, and Sweden was able to capitalize. But yeah, Sweden won 2-1.
Latvia's doing amazing. Like they're for a team that's really finding their way. They're doing amazing.
They really, really are. It's absolutely incredible. 2 likes away from 30 likes. Can we get to 30 likes when we have Dallas again? Dallas is going to be oh God, guys, why do you do this when I come on? So let's get the likes up. And here's something for you, Dallas. I saw it earlier today.
Canada-US game. Yes, that's what we're all waiting for, the Canada-US game.
Yeah, that'll probably be Saturday night for the gold medal game. Should we make that prediction now? So you may have heard this player, Connor Bedard. He's okay.
I kind of heard of him.
You kind of heard of him. Here's a stat, because we know how much we love our stats here on the show.
A wee factoid.
It's this stat brought to you by Bernie. Shout out to Bernie. It's not really from Bernie, but I just wanted to give Bernie a shout out, even though he's not here.
In his giant book of numbers.
In his giant book of numbers. That's we should have a new segment called Bernie by the Numbers. And it should just all our stats.
Ooh, I love it. I love it.
Bernie, we're going to get a segment named after you. So here it is. Connor Bedard just turned 17 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Right? So he's still really a 16-year-old. But not, because he just turned 17. Anyways, Connor Bedard, he has 70 goals and 129 points in the last 77 games across the WHL, the under-18 tournament, and the under-20 tournament. So
that's a goal get. That's more than Matthews.
That's 77 games. This guy has 70 goals and 129 points at 17 years of age.
He's a beast.
This is your new McDavid, Matthews, Crosby, Ovechkin all rolled up into one. Because this guy, he can score, he can pass, he can hit. Like, it's amazing.
Absolutely. And where is he going? Where has he been drafted to?
So he's not, because he just turned 17, he's not eligible to be drafted until next year.
Oh, right.
So we don't know.
Are all the scouts on the phone going, no, he's mine? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's got the most cap space that would take? I mean, everybody would want him, but who's got the pennies in the piggy bank to take him?
Yeah, well, it's going to come down to that nasty lottery, right? It's not even like in the old days. If you're having a bad season, you would just tank, right? You'd fall to the bottom, you take the number one pick. But now with the draft lottery, it's not even a guarantee. Like we saw, Montreal, okay, fine, they finished last place, they got the number one pick. But in previous years, we've seen it bounce around where Edmonton had the number one pick so many times in a row. So that lottery, you might be licking your chops thinking, all right, we're going to get to pick Bedard, and then all of a sudden you're third instead of first.
But look what happened with Shane West. He didn't end up getting picked till fourth or fifth. Everybody thought he'd be picked first.
That is true. That was a huge surprise in the
poor
draft.
Guy. I saw a clip when we were watching. I assume it was his dad. He was sitting next to his dad, and he just like you can sort of lip read a bit. And I said, "It's okay, it's okay, Dad." Wherever he went to, he's like, "It's okay, Dad, it's okay."
Yeah, there was an audio clip that I saw that was great, where he got missed the first two picks, and then Arizona was third, right? And so he turns to his dad and he goes, "Arizona." He's like, "I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that." And then Arizona announces they pick Logan Cooley. And Cooley just announced, he actually said he's not going to come and play in the NHL this year. He's going to go back and play one more year at University of Minnesota. So Arizona drafts this kid. He's not even going to get to play. But then they cut back to Shane Wright, and he turns to his dad and he goes, "Yeah, that hurt." So you can only imagine.
Does Arizona still pay him? Does Arizona still pay him for the year while he's playing for his university team?
That's a good question. I'm not sure on that.
That'd be like, I'm assuming he gets paid by the university too. That'd be double pay.
Yeah, I don't think he does. I think they'll have the rights and he'll sign a deal, but that probably won't start until he actually comes and plays with their farm team or the big squad. But yeah, it was very, very interesting. So you're right. You never know. Bedard, listen, we sit here today going, oh, he's the clear-cut number one. But I haven't looked down the NHL scouting to see who else is going to be on that list. So you
Toronto Maple Leafs, are you watching? If Toronto Maple Leafs, are you watching? Sell the popcorn machine, sell the nacho machine, and get this kid. Like, oh my God.
Yeah. And when you talk about, draft eligibility, 2023, Bedard is going to be draft eligibility. I was looking down the whole Switzerland team, and almost this entire team is eligible for the 2023 draft. They have one player here, Simon Knack, who was talking about earlier. He's drafted by the Nashville Predators, but everybody else is 2023 eligible. Oh, Zanetti is actually a Philadelphia Flyer pick.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it. Everybody else is 2023 eligible. So that just shows you how young this team is. Uh-oh.
Ian, do I need to send you to your room with you and AAU? Like, honestly. Like, seriously. You two are...
I missed what happened, but when you say the name, I know you didn't say it 3 times, you only said it once. But here he is. AAU, AAU, AAU.
Did you really think, Dallas, you were going to get away with being on and me not showing up?
How is your stream, my dude?
Oh, we got an echo.
I just fixed the echo. I should have fixed the echo.
Oh, no, and look at that. What happens? The 3 amigos get together, and we just hit 30 likes. So you know what that means. Trifecta.
You get up and dance too?
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shimmy time. Triple shimmy time. How is that for timing? Hello, Eleanor. Welcome in. Ian, what's up? Triton, you won. Knocked it out of the park. Good job.
3-0. The Foxes tied the series 2-2.
2-2.
Excellent.
Congratulations.
So we're going to game 5
today.
Nice. Well, welcome in. You missed quite an unbelievable first period. Canada's up 4-2. Switzerland with 2 goals there in the first. It was a pretty intense game. Things are looking good. And we made an announcement. Dallas, I'm not even sure. It might have been before you came in. We might have a giveaway tonight. We might have a giveaway, giveaway.
I was hearing something about a giveaway. I was hearing something.
So here it is. We are 12 subscribers away from 2550. Only 12.
Everybody go and tell 2 friends. Everybody go and get 2 friends. Bring it into the chat.
We're looking for 12 friends to subscribe, but I'm going to say this. Don't go and create 12 accounts and subscribe because YouTube will all pull those out. We're looking for 12 legit friends to hit that subscribe, and then we're going to do a giveaway.
What did you say? I have like 5.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean
you. Say you have more than 12 accounts, don't you?
Yeah, the Ian Holy Scanolis. That's right. Such a close game. So we're going to do that. If we hit that tonight, we're going to do a little giveaway, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. Somebody's going to get to win some hockey cards.
Awesome.
And
maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe you'll get lucky, and there was somebody in my stream that isn't subscribed to you because I sent them all over here.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. Christina G, welcome in, and welcome all of AAU Triton fans into the into the chat. The other thing I've been struggling with, and this is where I need some help from each and every one of you. We don't have a nickname for our viewers. Anthony the Molar Man has his Molar Maniacs. There's the Blue Crew. Everybody has their nickname. We don't have a nickname. So if you're in the chat, I am wide open to your suggestions of what the viewers should be. What would your moniker like to be? What would you like to be known as?
The Sticks. Hockey Sticks?
The Sticks.
Sam's Hockey Sticks.
Oh, boy. So that's why we turn to the viewers for the creativity, not the panel.
Coaster Mom, hello.
So we're looking. So if something hops in your mind, you're like, hey, I have a great name, definitely put it in there, and we'll make a list, and then we'll get it down to a vote. But what
other guy on the left?
The other guy on the left. I love you, Coaster Mom.
What? Other guy on the left. The Samwelligans.
I like that.
I kind of like that, actually.
I like that.
That's
I like
catchy.
that.
All right, we'll add that to the list, and then what we'll do is we'll put 3 or 4 names to a poll in the community section, and we'll get a vote going. So we got the Samwelligans. That's going to be long on a t-shirt.
The Samwellingtons.
It sounds like something from Gilligan's Island.
Samwellingtons. My gosh.
Like beef Wellington.
Like beef Wellingtons. The Welbies?
No, not like beef Wellington because Sam can't cook.
Yeah, that's true. I like the Welbies, EC3. The Welbies.
Oh, that's a good one.
Sam in the Welb 12.
And the Well 12. The Welby. Welbies are citizen. Welbies are
I
good.
kind of like Welbies too. That's an
Welbies
interesting
are
one.
good.
All right, we got 2.
Oh, Jeff. I'm like Jeff, Canada's finest. I love that.
Oh,
I love that.
oh, but not everybody's
like
from Canada, so we don't want to exclude
Canada's finest is international friends.
the Sam trailers.
Yeah, try putting that on a T-shirt, Dallas.
Which one?
What did you say? Canada's finest international friends.
With international friends.
Should we just call it the World Showcase?
Hey, I like that. I like that.
Zuzzy
Hockey
Fun,
fanatic.
what's up? Boomers. I kind of like boomers.
Hockey fan addicts.
How far is La Ronde away from you Canadians? I don't even know where that is.
La Ronde?
But Zuzzy FN, welcome in.
Yes, I did,
Hi,
CeeLo.
CeeLo, what's
Hi,
going on?
Hello.
Thanks for joining us. The Slashers. Interesting,
Oh,
interesting. I'm the Welbies is still sticking out for me.
I'm liking the Welbies.
I'm sticking. All right, we're gonna give this some thought. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep coming up. Oh, it's a Six Flags park. I'm not sure. Not my experience. The experiencers.
The Bunt Cakers.
The Bunt Cakers. So in like 3 years, that joke, when bunting is long gone, and we're still running that
the
joke.
T-shirt will be a classic.
Oh, Montreal. So Costermont, Montreal's about a 5-hour-ish drive from here.
From Sam. Longer for me.
From Dallas, it's an eternity.
And add another 3-4 hours.
Well, that's because Dallas probably lives on the moon, and if she doesn't, she should.
Hey, Sam and the Welbies. I like that. I
am liking the Welbies. I think that's very cool. Circus likes the Welbies, yeah.
All right, so we got the list.
12. The Welby 12s.
The Welby 12s.
We got it with the 12 in. We got the 12.
Yeah.
Have you ever said? Can you share why the number 12, Sam? Does 12 have a special meaning?
So the number 12, and the game's going to come back in a moment, so I'll tell the story. The number 12 was my hockey number growing up. So when I was a wee little lad, I was a huge Leaf fan, of course, and for whatever reason, don't ask me why, because I don't know, Rob Pearson was my favorite Leaf. Jay, how's it going? The Puckheads. Oh, I like that. The Puckheads.
Rob Pearson, were you drunk at the time?
Yes, I was. I don't know why Rob Pearson, of all players, was my favorite, but he was number 12, and so number 12 always stuck with me. You know, it wasn't Wendell Clark. I mean, I liked a lot, right? You had Olchek, Gary Lehman, Rick Vive, Vinny Donfus, like so many good players.
You
but
can
for
remember
some
when
reason,
you were that little?
What's that?
You can remember when you were that little?
A little bit. So for some reason, it was Rob Pearson, and I always wore number 12. When I couldn't get 12, I'd get 11. If I can get 12 or 11, I'd go 18. But 12 was always kind of the number, and so it stuck with me for just a few decades. So I figured let's incorporate it into what we do here. So that's the story for those that didn't.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
well, I think, is there any other number other than they retired 99 for Gretzky and no one else in the NHL can ever pick that number? Is there any other numbers that that's completely out?
I don't believe so. But let's continue this conversation because they're just about to come back for the second period. So let's have a good second period. Thank you both. We'll talk to you soon. We'll continue this.
Absolutely. Round two. All
right, here's the second period. Back to the game. Here we are. Puck is about to drop. Thanks for sticking in and hanging out through our intermission show. It is time to get going. Play is underway. And again, we are doing a giveaway at 2550 subscribers. So we're 12 away. So make sure you subscribe so we can give away some hockey cards and get everybody in the chat in on it. Quick shot by Canada to start the period, and the Swiss goaltender is going to make that save. So if you missed in the last period, the goaltender Patinud was pulled for Switzerland. Pash comes in And Pash finished the first, and looks like he's back here in the second. Coaster Mom redeeming the Canada. And of course, if you haven't hit the like button. Those two magical buttons, the like and subscribe. Here's a huge wrist shot by Canada. Nice save by the Swiss goaltender. Drops down in front. Swiss trying to clear it out. They know they can't do it. Held it down. We should be back. Just hit refresh. Now here it comes. Knocking it down. Tipped in. Canada has it. Little bounce puck off the Canadian goaltender. Canada's going to pick it up. Here comes Canada. Lead pass all the way down the ice. The Switzerland goaltender has to come out to play it. Swiss going to work their way up. Swiss looked really dangerous in the first period, but this time they're going to bounce it all the way down for icing, and it's going to come all the way back. Canada off to a really, really strong start. 15 shots now to 10. They have a little bit more jump here in the second period. They are the 18-time world champions. They have 3 gold medals since 2015. Canada knows how to get it done in this tournament. Working in the corner. Canada battling strong. It's going to squeeze out, but Swiss is right back in there. Swiss doing an excellent job defensively. They're going to bring it out of their own zone. Dump it in, but not deep, as Zabrango was there to stop it. They're going to get it up. Is this Othman? Coming through. Couldn't quite see the number there. I think it was DeFore. Here comes Canada. Zellweger bouncing puck. He loses it. This is going to roll out. All the way back. Thompson's going to pick it up. The one strong thing with Canada is when their defense pinch, they do a great job of coming back to cover. And here's Canada looking for the wraparound. And it comes all the way down. Victoria, hello. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Gator Ghost in the house. What's up? Representing the custom emojis for Switzerland. So what a great start here. Canada, they have the lead. They're looking to maintain the lead, but the Swiss putting on pressure. Pache with a 2.87 goals against last season with Omaha and the USHL. Brendan, what's up? Let's go Canada. Yes, indeedy. Coaster Mom bringing Carlton the Bear to the show. Quick shot in front. It's sitting there almost in the blue ice. Canada coming close yet again. Here comes Canada passing it across. Backhander in front. What a save. Pash comes in and he is looking mighty fine. Spectacular stops. Keeping this a 4-2 hockey game. All the way down. Canada has it. Looking to regroup and set it up. Here come the Canadians. Gaucher bringing it in. Little chip shot, and that's going to be gloved down by the Swiss goaltender Pasha. He has come in and has had to be acrobatic just to hold this game where it is. Great leg extensions to make some spectacular saves. Great lateral movement from post to post. He's pushing off really, really strong. Making a statement here. Noah Patanud had a rough start, but Pache is able to come down and settle it up. Forrester sending it around. Canada playing the perimeter. They're going to send this to the far corner just to get it down deep. Looking to pick it up off the bounce. Johnson is in there, but he can't retrieve it. Swiss going to try the other side. That's cut off there by Cormier. Swiss going to try high off the glass now. This time it gets out and past Cormier. He's got to get back. Getting in there. Here's Canada. Long pass up. They're going to chip this in and down the ice. Canada sitting back a little bit. They are being aggressive when they need to, but they've gone back to the dump and chase style of game. Here's Canada. What a move at the line. Johnson sends it across. Coming all the way back around to Johnson. He's going to take a look. Puts it in. Forrester. Reverse back pass. Nice move. Zabrango. He's going to move it up to Stankoven. Stankoven is going to leave it there. Canada doing a nice job. Back to the point. Zellweger finds a streaking man. Takes the shot. He scores. What a goal. What a goal coming off the bench. Cooley, spectacular. Coming off the bench, streaking up like a man on lightning. Comes right up the side, wide open. Nobody from Swiss picks him up, and he is able to bury it. Incredible. Great, great goal. We're going to give him the horn. That's right, Morgan's calling Canada. What a great, great goal. Off the bench on the change, coming in, roofs it, just gets it over the glove, puts it in. Canada now going up 5-2. And on 18 shots, 5 goals on 18 shots. That's what they needed just to pull ahead the one that Swiss got at the end of the first. Restore their 3-goal lead. Here comes Swiss again. Canada's going to intercept it. Stepping it over the line. Coming right back. McTavish puts it across. Back to McTavish. Back to the point. Far side. Big shot. Nice save there. The leg extension. A kick to the corner. McTavish with the puck. It's going to go back to the line. Little reverse pass there. Here it comes. Back to McTavish. In his feet, though. Couldn't pull the trigger. Here's a break for Switzerland. 2-on-1. The Canadian defenseman trying to get back. Stops, pops, pulls the trigger. Nice little try there. Tried to be a little too fancy. Switzerland trying to move. There's one shot. Kicks it back. So close. These kids are looking real, real sharp. Coming back. Here they come. Circling around. Swiss, nice move. But they bobble the puck. So Swiss is getting a little too fancy. They've had some opportunities. They lose the puck. But here's some great battle. Some great fight by Biaska. Just couldn't get right to the net. Here's Swiss coming back. Cutting off Canada. So when they're pushing hard. When Switzerland is pushing hard. They're making great plays. Here's Canada. A great play. Shot deflected up into the glass behind the net. Switzerland's going to pick it up. This is going to come out and down the ice. All the way down the ice. Again, thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe so we can get to our giveaway number of $25.50. At $25.50, we are going to do a giveaway. So Canada putting on unbelievable pressure, getting closer and closer. The Swiss goaltender, Pasha, looks really, really strong after coming on in relief at the end of the first period. But I give a ton of credit to the Swiss defense. They are looking absolutely sharp. Quick shot. That's going to be blocked. They can't get it through to the net. When you talk about defense, the Canadian defense has just been super, super strong. Swiss has the puck. They're going to get it back. Puck possession time is probably pretty even. Swiss has it deep in the Canadian zone. Going to go back to the point. Oh, they couldn't control the pass. It's going to come loose. Swiss has to bring it all the way back down into their own end. Picking it up, bouncing it around the boards. Team Canada is going to go for gold. We hope so, Sid. We hope so. Quick shot. That's going to be blocked and knocked down. Garand cutting down those angles. Canada a little slow on the puck. Can't get it out of their own zone. Swiss setting it back up. Fires a shot. Look out. Rebound is there. And Garand, he's going to fall on it and hold that down. Getting closer and closer and closer they do as they're moving right on through. But Canada with the lead, 5-2. Toronto 1. Is that, Morgan, is that TFC? So great game. Here we are, the quarterfinals. We find ourselves up for the lead. The semifinals will take place, I believe it's Friday night. So once all the quarters are done, we'll see what time the semis are. We'll get that stream scheduled. And then Saturday, we'll find the winner going, the winner or potential winner in the gold medal game Saturday night. Now, right after this game is done here on this channel at 10 o'clock or over on our partner channel, FPN Sports, you will find the best hockey recap show there is, Even Strength. This is going to be coming up at 10 p.m. right here. So following this stream, you'll be redirected to that stream so you can set the reminder and hit the like button. It's going to be a lot of fun as we take a look at what's happened over the last week in hockey. Have a lot of laughs, a lot of fun. So make sure to join us for even strength. And of course, this is with our good friends, FPEN Sports. Let's move this up here. FPEN Sports, the Florida Park Explorers. We'll talk about them a little more shortly. Game is back on. Canada has the puck. Nice little hit there by Switzerland to knock Canada off the puck. Coming down, here's Switzerland. Switzerland going to get stood up there, and the puck's going to go over the net. So while that goes over, I'll finish my thought. The Florida Park Explorers, they are in the Disney parks almost every day. And if you like Disney merch, check them out because you can get them to do some personal shopping for you and get you some Disney merch. The FPEN Sports, the Florida Park Explorers Network Sports Channel, they bring you all kinds of New York Rangers play-by-play action, our weekly recap show, some football, and more. So Zellweger, he's got 6 points in the preliminary round. That's tied second amongst all D-men in the tournament. So that's great for him. Yes, Dean, the score on this little score panel is very, very small. They certainly don't make it easy. But it is 5-2 currently for Canada. Swiss, they won bronze at the 1998 World Junior Championships. That's their only medal so far to date in this championships. But they were able to get themselves a bronze. So puck is dropped. It's going to come out. Swiss win it. Long shot. That's going to be deflected just wide. Swiss, nice play off the faceoff. Coming back, Canada is going to start moving it up. Well, you're very welcome. Here's Swiss dumping it right back down. Time is just really racing by. 12 to go. And here's Swiss. They shoot. They score. Holy cow. 5-3. Swiss. Look at that. Unbelievable. Sloppy play there by Canada. Swiss is able to pick it up and make them pay. Wow. Just beats Guerin going blocker side. Fantastic shot. They are certainly hanging around. Yikes. 5-3. 5-3. Back to that 2-goal difference. Can't count them out yet. There's still a lot of hockey here to go. Just over half the game play, or just almost half the game played. That goal is going to be unassisted. Here's Canada behind the net. Trying to pull the Michigan again there, but couldn't quite get it up on his stick. It was Othman. Othman couldn't get it up. Coming around, Del Maestro's going to play it up. Swiss going to chip it in, but they're offside. So they got to backtrack and get it to go. NHL season reports. What's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Can't wait for NHL to get going. What are we, 57 days away? Oh, it's going to be here before we know it. And that's the regular season kicking off. Coming around, Swiss having it deep in their own zone, trying to play it up. They do. Comes all the way down the ice. Canada back to pick it up. O'Rourke. He's going to play it up. Quick passes. Canada chips it ahead. Trying to up the pace of play. Switzerland really adapting well here. Coming in. Quick shot. Going to send it to the front of the net. Stolen there by Canada. Swiss knocking it back around. So as Canada ups the intensity, Swiss is matching it. They're able to hang with Canada now. Here they come. Quick shot. That's going to be deflected just wide. Canada goes behind the net to get it. Taking a look in front. Here's Bedard. Fans on it. Second attempt. That gets blocked. I just took a look at next month so I don't overwhelm myself with 57 days. It'll be here before we know it. So Bedard, an opportunity there, just fanned on it, couldn't connect to get it through. Again, thank you. 1 like away from 40 likes. Thank you guys so very much. Appreciate it. We're still looking for our 12 subscribers to get us to 50, 25, 50, so we can do our giveaway. Whether that happens tonight or Friday night, that's okay. But I'd love to give it to somebody in the chat here tonight. Coaster Mom needs her bunt cake. And Bunting is in an interesting position because this is the last year of his deal. So I'm really hoping they get him an extension real soon. Long pass. Here comes Canada breaking in. 3-on-2. Goes far side. Couldn't control the pass. I think I've cursed them after I've talked how nicely they've been passing. Their passing is falling apart. Breakout pass for Switzerland. Couldn't connect. They were changing on the line change, and Algie was flying down all alone. Couldn't maintain the pass. Canada turns it over again in their own zone. Swiss dumping it in. It's sitting there, but no one is there to pick it up except for Canada. Zellweger is going to backhand it behind the net. Here's Zabrango. He's going to send it up. It's a race, and it's going to be called down for icing, although I think Waugh had the edge. The crowd is booing. Crowd not happy about that. But it's going to be an icing call. This is going to come all the way back into Canadian territory. It reminds me my cake was burned kind of, so I didn't enjoy the cake the way the cake should be enjoyed. Cake always needs to be enjoyed. So here we go. Face off in deep in Canada zone. Puck is dropped. Zabrango picks it up. Here comes Canada. They're going to flip it up. Tries to get through. Stolen there, but by Dufour. Couldn't control it all the way down. Swiss able to pick it up. They put it deep down in their own net. Now Canada comes out in front. Deflection. Back to the point. Shot. That's going to go just wide. Shots are only 20-14. We're now past the halfway mark here in the second period. Toronto, New England tied 1-1. Because in the top was a bit black and hard. That French vanilla was the one I was talking. Yes. If you're going to burn any part of it, the top is not the part you want to do. Canada coming closer and closer. Tipped it just wide. Coming across. Far side. Taking a look. Here's the shot. And flagged down by the Swiss goaltender, Pasha. Glove save and a beauty. Looking sharp. Real sharp.
Oh, yeah.
So 5-3, Canada has the lead. You saw him at first period intermission. Here's a little bit more about our good friend, AAU.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? And logically, you're in the right place. We do tutorials for the basic everyday Apple users. For more advanced, we do programming language on the Raspberry Pi 4. We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights for the outside of your house. You like gaming? We have you covered there too. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2, including Star Trek Bridge Crew. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World in virtual reality using the MetaQuest 2. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
Thank you, AAU Triton, for letting us know about your channel. Definitely check him out. He's a huge fan of our channel. We know you'll enjoy his stuff. And who doesn't feel like dancing every time that is played? Do. Good choice in music. Here's Canada. Bedard has the puck. He's going to throw it in deep. McTavish picks it up, centers it, top of the circle. Look out, here's the shot. And gloved down again by Pasha. If you would like to advertise your channel or business here on The Experience during any of our live streams, DM me on Instagram or reach out through email. My email is in the About Us section of the channel. We'd love to talk, love to put together some kind of campaign for you, whether it's a one stream or multi-stream or multi-month deal. We'd love to do something, so definitely reach out and you can promote and advertise here with The Experience. we are also looking for intermission sponsors. So if you have a business or you know somebody who wants to do some advertising on YouTube and become a channel sponsor or an intermission sponsor for the NHL season, give them my contact information. Again, Instagram or email. Zellweger sending it in. Canada all alone. Comes into the front. Bedard, quick shot, knocked down. Bedard just can't get it through. Do the limbo? Yeah. I don't have the room. I'm just glad you didn't say the lambada, because that's the forbidden dance. Switzerland has it behind the net. Well, that's way better than today's hip-hop crap. That's funny. Canada working their way back down. Switzerland cutting them off, though. Look at them go. 2 likes away from 40 likes. Big hit in the corner. Got to be careful with some of these hits, because if you follow through high, you don't want to get called. You don't want to get a 5-minute major. Switzerland player goes down hard there in the corner. Gauthier, I think, is going to go to the box. Switzerland player kind of holding his shoulder. 7:27 to go in the first period, down by 2. And Switzerland is going to get a power play opportunity. Some conversation going on between the players. Minor penalty for high sticking. Gauthier is going to go to the box. He has words for a whole lot of people. So he's going to go off. Switzerland, 2 minutes on the board. Let's see what they can do with their power play. They have a chance to get themselves even closer in this hockey game. So it was a high stick in the face. Regardless, accidental or not, it's still in the box. And it was Othman with the great hit moments before. Bedard, and that play earlier that Bedard had, he was deacon through 2 guys, able to pull the trigger, just couldn't get it through. Here this puck is dropped. It's going to come out and all the way down the ice. It's a race. Look at Canada fly. Canada's going to get their first pass. The goaltender had to come out of the net and play it. The Canadian player was absolutely on a tear, being super aggressive on the forecheck. It was Dufour. Dufour is going to steal it now, killing some time. Yeah, EC Switzerland does want it. You can tell. They're playing really, really good hockey. And we know they're not as strong as Canada, but they're willing themselves. Positive attitudes are getting things done and keeping them in this game. Here they come on the power play. Going to chip it down. The U.S. game is at 10:30. Yes, indeedy. We'll be watching the score, but we won't be calling that game. One late game a week is enough for me. Here comes Switzerland. Working their way down, back to the point. Now setting it up here on the power play. A minute left in the power play. Passing back and forth. Swiss, nice little pass through the Canadian player legs. Fakes it back to the point. Top of the circle. Back to the point. Someone has to take a shot. It's there. Tip just wide. Corey, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope things are going well. Oh, come on. Let's stay up late. Your quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Dallas, when the Bear Shark and I get talking, we're up late anyways. Coming all the way through. What a funny pass that was. Switzerland, 20 seconds to go in their power play. Coming through, going high again. Clearly, the scouting report is high stick side because that seems to be everywhere where Switzerland is shooting tonight. Working through. Swiss cheese can want it all they want, but they're not beating Canada. Here's Switzerland. Oh, they had an open net and he fanned on it. Absolutely fanned on it was Farney. Here they come again. Backhander. This time, Knack. It was Knack. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Couldn't give a dog a bone. Couldn't put it in the net. Coming close, but just couldn't put it in was Knack. Coach, what's going on at Ario Speedwagon and Sticks? Coach, phenomenal. You must let me know how that is. That is outstanding. Sticks. Wicked. Well, again, thanks everyone for being here tonight. I appreciate it. We're having a great game. Canada up 5-3. I don't think any of us thought Switzerland would have 3 goals and be in this hockey game. But here they are, hanging around. So we appreciate each and every one of you stopping in. We appreciate all of our new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. We're in the race to 2550 to do our next giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And 1 like away from 40 likes. So if you haven't hit that like, give it a little click. Get us up to 40. Trying to get to 50. So we appreciate it. So thank you very, very much. So Canada doing a great job. Sam, it's amazing so far. Styx opening act. Who would have thought that in the 80s? Yeah, no kidding. That's incredible. I thought Styx was the headliner. Yeah, get a lighter. Should we get a lighter going? Oh, man, I haven't been to a concert in so long. Sam needs some live music. We got a little glitch here as the sun has gone down on the outside. Our lighting shifts. Always fun trying to adjust lighting on the fly. Quick shot. That's going to be icing call. So this is going to come back into the Canadian zone. Game has slowed down a little bit here in the last few minutes. 23 shots now to 16 for Switzerland. Canada not completely blowing them out of the water like we kind of thought they might do. If you are new here, if you're just finding the channel, come into the chat, say hello, let us know who you are and where you're watching from. We always like to know, get to know and include our viewers. Here's Canada, deep down. Care, hello. Hope you're great. Having a great week. Hope everybody's having a great week. Now, Canada's having a great week, but they're trying to fend off Switzerland. And here comes the Swiss, but they blow a tire. Canada, long pass coming down the ice. Stepping back into the Switzerland zone. We get a call. Looks like the Swiss could be getting a too many men on the ice call. Is this indeed a bench minor? Don't worry, Swiss cheese fans. I'm just talking some friendly trash. So yeah, it looks like Canada now. Canada now going to go on the power play. A bench minor for too many men on the ice against Switzerland. That one hurts. Care, I haven't heard where the Leafs training camp is going to be held yet. We know they're going to kind of be traveling around and play all over the place, but I haven't heard definitively where it's going to start. At my house, yes, in my in my postage stamp size backyard, we're going to hang out and play some shinny. $12 for a 24-ounce blue light, Sam. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. $12. Oh, here's Canada. Bedard breaking in. Quick shot. That's going to be stopped and turned aside. Coach, that's like $20 Canadian. Here comes Canada working their way down. 56 days to hockey. Concert pricing is that stadium pricing in general, Coach, is out of this world. Of course, my phone charged on my last line. Looked like an idiot again. That's okay, Blair. Stankoven, Canada, setting it up on the power play, working themselves around. Coming through, back to the point. Cross ice, trying to do some crisp, quick passing. Can't get it through. Canada diving to hold it in. Great play at the line by Zellweger. Met the Leafs at Niagara training camp. They went the next year to Newfoundland. Too expensive. Yeah, that would be a nice trip, though. But that's cool you got to see them in Niagara. 5-3, 40 seconds left to go on the Canadian power play. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to go here in the second frame. If you're just coming in, we have new redeems up on the board, which you can use simply by being here, chatting along, and earning points. If you do exclamation mark points, it'll tell you how many points you have earned. And again, for all the new folks coming in, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we are 12 subscribers away from doing a giveaway. As soon as we hit 2550, we're going to do a giveaway. So welcome in. Thanks for joining us. 50 viewers here, 40 likes on the board. We appreciate it. Canada up 5-3. Now under 3 minutes to go. Garand, the Canadian goaltender, out to play it. Going to circle it around. Picked up on the far boards. Canadian going to set it up. Cormier. Here he comes. He's going to lead the rush out. Passes it ahead. Here comes Canada. Othman. He's going to lead it in. Send it up. Circling back around is Waugh. Waugh turns around. Puts it down the back corner. Swiss in there to cut it off. Great job by Switzerland. Going to send it out. Held in by the Canadian at the blue line. Wrist shot knocked down in front. Swiss going to pick it up. They're going to bank it off the boards. You got to watch Swiss at the end of the periods. They were great at the end of the first and looking to put a lot of pressure here at the end of the second as well. Here comes Canada. Here comes Canada. Here comes Canada. Sending it up the ice all the way down. No icing. It was just tipped at the blue line. 2 minutes to go here in the second. Here comes Swiss. They pick it up. They bring it back in. Back behind the net. Coming out in front. Rebound is there. And Garand flashing the leather. What a great, great save.
Acknowledge me.
Flashing the leather. Robbing Switzerland of a glorious opportunity. He has looked sharp once he settled in. It took him a little bit. The first goal was a little kind of bouncy. It got by him. But boy, has he really settled down here and holding Switzerland to just the 3 goals. Right down gold medal lane. That's right, Dallas. Puck is dropped. Canada's going to win that one. In their own zone, they're going to go around the boards. It's going to come out. Swiss is going to pick it up at their blue line. Redeem Dance Monkey. Nice, Triton. I love that song. Here's Swiss going to chip it up all the way down the ice. Canada. Zabrango is going to race back and get it. Zabrango tied amongst all defense in second for points. Cutting through. Look out, Canada. They're going to pass it up. Here comes Canada, 2-on-2 into the Swiss zone. Now the third man catches up. It's a missed pass. Osteopuck got there but couldn't control it. Coming down. Canada has it deep in the Switzerland zone. Working on the sideboards. Comes out in front. Sends it in front. Rebound. Can't knock it in.
Last minute of play in this period.
And Pasha's going to make the save and hold on to it. Great job. Pasha is coming in. Pasha, the goaltender for Switzerland. He came in relief in the last couple minutes of the first period. He's absolutely been locked in this second period. He's made some incredible saves, some very acrobatic saves, and it's just really looked great. And it's nice to see. So here we go. 1 minute to go in the period. Canada's going to win it. Can somebody go up by another goal here in the late stages of the second? Johnson's going to throw it back to the line. Canada holds it in. Here comes Canada again. Little stop. Toe drag. Tries to throw it to the net. And there's Pasha again, who's going to drop down and smother it. Canada just doing what they need to do. And looking great. 42 seconds to go here. Going to have a face-off. Oh no, Blair. Yikes. Blair, check. You might have at the bottom of your screen, make sure the live button is red. Make sure you didn't get delayed and catch up. Hit the button. Make sure the live is red, that you're all the way caught up in live. And make sure as well that your quality is set all the way up, because sometimes YouTube downgrades it. Care, it is currently 5-3 Canada with 30 seconds left to go here in the second period. Shots are 26-17. Battling behind the Canadian net. Swiss are in there, grinding it out along the boards, trying to kick it in front. 18 seconds to go. Swiss working through. They're going to send it around behind the net. Up to Zabrango. Long pass. This is going to go too far. This is going to go the distance, and it's going to be an icing call. Sam, I'm going to a fair next Saturday. Jacob, whereabouts are you going? What location? I appreciate the invite, but I think my next couple weekends are all... My schedule's insane. We'll just leave it at that. Here we go. 6.9 seconds to go in the second period. 6.9 to go. 26-17. Shots are closer than I thought they'd be. The score definitely is. Here's a big shot right at the last couple seconds, and Guerin had to be sharp, making the glove save. That's going to do it. That's going to be the end of the second period. Okay, now it's cut up best as possible. It's like 4 minutes. That is a lot. A very lot. Illinois. Oh, join you on live. I see. I gotcha. We'll figure something out. So there it is. 5-3 Canada. Let's go back to the intermission desk. There we go. And there is our friends. What's going on? Dallas, Triton. Here we go.
I like that. I can't see your
back
face.
Again.
Dude, you are so going down and in such a bad way.
I love it.
Well, if I go down, at least then I'll be your height.
Oh, that deserves
so witty.
Acknowledge me.
it.
Yeah, I'm hearing this, and I want to hear this.
So that, yeah, Jacob, that sounds cool. Jacob, that sounds cool. Here we go. What a period. And for those of you who don't know, for those of you who are just hanging out, during the NHL season, our second period intermission shows. What is going on with this scoreboard again? It always does this to me. Our second period show.
Jacob is from Dallas. Thank you, Jacob.
Our second period show was called Trash Talking with Triton. Why was it called Trash Talking with Triton? Because of just that. All right, I'm going to kill this scoreboard because it's not cooperating. So this isn't Trash Talking with Triton as much as he wants to make it be, but he's getting warmed up for this upcoming NHL hockey season.
I'm just in early practice like the Leafs.
That's right. Well, listen, training camps, or rookie camps have started. Developmental camps have started. The regular training camps for all the regular players probably, I would say within a couple of weeks, will be in full swing. Preseason games start end of September, so a couple of weeks away.
They may be practicing already somewhere.
Yeah, I think Trash Talking with Triton is one of the first words I heard you say on this from the beginning. So now it's burned in my brain.
I love it, Blair.
Nice.
Yeah, 56 days till hockey season, my Leaf people.
I can't wait for. I am going to be rooting so much for the Leafs that
I'll believe it when I see it.
You guys are gonna wish I wasn't a Leafs fan.
Oh, he's getting his little gifs ready. He's making his little videos. He's working hard with all his monitors over there.
I love this. I could just step aside and let you guys have at it. I'll go put my feet up and I'll come back in 10 minutes.
Hey, why don't you go practice for that Beat Saber competition and get back to us later?
You know what's funny? So I put it on the other day, and I was playing Duel of Fate, from Star Wars.
Yeah.
And I didn't notice that it was set on expert mode. So I went in and because if anybody's played Beat Saber, when you go into the song, it's kind of like the bottom corner where it tells you the difficulty. So I just was clicking through. I just wanted to play. So all of a sudden it starts, and these things are flying at me. And I with Beat Saber, if you can figure out the rhythm, if you can figure out the pattern, you're good for about 10-15 seconds. So I kind of get into it. I'm going, and then all of a sudden the blocks crisscross in front of me. I was getting ready, and all of a sudden they switch, and before you know it, I'm pretzel arms. I don't know what's happening, and the game is over. And I'm like, forget this.
I give Jacob a lot of credit to play on Expert Plus. Even I don't play on Expert Plus.
Yeah.
Or there's an Expert Plus?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh. Carrick here says, Sam looks tall on TV. Well, thank you for watching on the TV. Now I'm in.
Don't let him fool you. He's really short. He's just using the television tactics to make himself look bigger.
Mike, how's it going? Welcome. And I thought you were going to say I was just using Dallas to make myself look bigger.
I'll just
now who's trash talking, huh?
I'll just go. You two are so dead. You're so
I
dead.
I swear
got 56 days to plot my revenge. You two.
I'll never forget. You guys, that one stream, you guys tried to pull a fast one over on me. Where here we are, we come to the intermission, and they've like flip-flopped who they're cheering for, and Triton's like, I love the Leafs, and Dallas was like, boo, the Leafs stink. I don't even remember who it was, but I was so confused. I'm like, what's going on?
That was an awesome stream.
It was so funny.
That was Triton's genius idea. He's like messaging me. He said, "Hey, let's see if we can really mess with Sam's head.
Listen,
cheer for the other team, and I'll cheer for the Leafs."
There's a lot that goes on, and especially the way we had to stream last year, where we had like multiple computers and all this stuff going on. So lots of things are happening on the fly, right? And so you're kind of tending to everything. And you guys threw that wrench in, and I was like, Twilight Zone. What is happening? But now that, thanks to our members and everybody, we've been able to upgrade and streamline and make things better. I have at least 2% more brain to focus on the trickery of you two shenanigans.
So in other words, Dallas, we've been challenged to come up with even a better one.
We got 56 days. We can do it. But I'll have to go back under the covers and figure out and plot my next plan.
Great. Gordon wants to know, do you think the Leafs have a chance at Canada? Probably not, because well, I guess it would depend how much salary Chicago's going to keep. If they're going to maintain a bunch of his salary, then it becomes, what do you have to give up? Chicago's going to want a lot because they're rebuilding. So I don't know if Toronto would be willing to give up that much. I've heard there's some talk of a deal including Nylander going to Arizona for Chychrun, the defenseman. But it's tough, right? Nylander, to trade a 35 goal scorer is hard. It has to be a real solid.
You got to do the math.
All I know is the Leafs better do something about Bunning. They can't afford to let him go.
No, they can't. They can't. They will figure something out. They will figure something. They just I don't know what that will be.
We need to free up some cash to pick up the Dards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're going to have all that salary cap stuff that I don't understand, that they can only spend so much and that's it.
Well,
so that these hockey players aren't billionaires, that they're just millionaires.
Yeah, the Leafs are up against it, right, with Nylander, Tavares, Matthews, and Marner. That's like, was it 35%, 40% of their cap?
They're expensive.
Yeah, and they're going to be in trouble over the next year or so because all those deals are going to come up. So you're going to see, this year there was a big thing with Matthew Tkachuk, right, where he had 1 year left on his deal, and there was a fear they weren't going to sign him, so he gets traded. And same with Jonathan Huberdeau. Florida offers him up because they didn't think they were going to be able to sign him next year when his deal is up. So Matthews is going to be in that same position. And if you can't sign him early, you don't want to go into free agency and he walks away for nothing. Domi, hello, how's it going? Welcome back in. Always good to see you, my friend.
And I'm assuming like players like Matthews and stuff, if they re-sign, they're going to want more money than they already get.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of money.
For sure.
It's a lot of money.
Nylander only seems to play when he feels like it, and he's scared to get hit. That's very true. It's very, very true. But, it's what he does. He's like a 70, 75-point player. It's tough to give him up for nothing. And you don't want to get stuck retaining any salary. Like, that's somebody you want to dump. And you got to be careful what you dump him for, because you don't want to get stuck with something even worse. It's gonna hurt you. So
we need to invest in some good defense and a good goalie. That's where we need to put our money, I think.
Yep. I'm very curious to see what the goaltending is going to look like this year. with the players they picked up. Very curious.
Sam, I have a question for you.
Yes.
I could be wrong on the number, but I'm not wrong in the general idea. Wasn't it at 3,000 subscribers, or it was a marked set of subscribers that somebody was going to have to get a Tampa Bay Lightning at?
There was a number. I don't remember what it was. Oh, okay, no, didn't we say if they won the cup? If they won the cup, I was going to get the hat. Maybe it wasn't a number. Maybe it was if they won the cup.
I think it's if they won, which they did not. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a number. I thought whether they won was the other food bets that we were having.
I don't remember. And we keep saying we got to write these things down. We never do. Stephen, how's it going? Welcome. And I'm exhausted, but happy to say that I finally finished the script or screenplay for episode 2 of my upcoming film series. That's amazing. Over 41 pages long. Ooh. Wow, which is 41 minutes runtime. Stephen, congratulations. That's phenomenal. Big accomplishment there. I wish you all the best with that.
Yeah, that'll be our second season resolution. Write down the bets.
Write down the bets.
I'm keeping a spreadsheet this year.
Yep. I got my journal. Here that you too can also pick up. We have our merch store. Couple merch stores.
If we get the journal, is it invisible like that?
Yeah, it's the invisible.
Where's the mug? Try to show the mug.
This is the Haunted Mansion version.
Can you give me my mug?
The 999 ghosts are in your journal.
I got the Haunted Mansion version of the tumbler too.
Your green screen cracked us up.
And of course, I got the Haunted Mansion version of the hat, the baseball cap.
But it's supposed to only go out to cut green out. Why is it cutting other colors out?
It's close enough to green.
We're going to put Sam all in green so that he's just like a head floating on the screen like Madame Leota.
Hey.
Yeah. Domi wants to know prediction on this game at the end. The way it's going, I think it's probably going to end up being like a 7-4. We'll go with. Sorry, Triton, I missed it. Which mug was that? That was the big one? Yes. I just had my tea in that this morning.
Because what is the score now? I've lost track. 5-2?
5-2, 5-3.
5-3. Okay.
5-3. So I'm going to go 7-4.
I'm going to say 6-3. I'm going to go 6-3.
Yeah, Mike says he's currently available to play for the Leafs if they need him. Mike, we'll make sure we get your name out when Dubas watches the streams.
They could pay him so low on the salary cap they can keep bunting then.
What's that?
They can always draft you, and then they can definitely keep bunting because they can pay you so low.
They'd have to immediately put me on long-term IR because of my shoulder.
Oh, Earth Citizen thinks you doing a stream as the floating head.
The floating head. That happened. So one time we were getting ready to do Even Strength with our good friends Dave on the FPEN network. And I was wearing a green t-shirt. It wasn't really green, but it was green enough that it would disappear when I sat here, and I was literally a floating head. And it didn't dawn on me till I logged into his back room, and then I was just ahead. So I was like, I'll be right back. Running quickly, change shirts, and find one that would appear.
No, you have to be a floating head. Just do a stream as the floating head.
That would be funny.
If there's a hockey game on Halloween night, that's a great way to stream it.
There you go. That would be.
That'll be. Everybody figure out your costumes, so we'll have a dress up for the Halloween hockey game.
That's right. We got lots of time to plan that. Morgan's saying 5-3 Canada. Gordon, sorry, my brother's seen a picture of Tavares and he's looking thinner. Yes, Gordon, Tavares is thinned down and he's beefed up a little bit in terms of muscle. So he's been on a crazy plan trying to get in better hockey shape.
What is the score right now again? 5-2?
5-3.
5-3.
It's 5-3 right now. I'm going to say 7-3.
There you go. Michael Howe, Michael Bunting. Really, what's the difference? That's amazing. Domi, Switzerland plays well, aren't they? Yes, Domi, Switzerland has been playing unbelievably well.
Never count out the Swiss. They have the chocolate.
There's something about playing Canada that brings the best out of other teams. We saw it with Latvia. Finland looked great, and here is Switzerland again, performing, I think, much better than anybody would have expected.
Do you think, Sam, Team Russia was playing and was in our group? Do you think we'd be playing Team Russia right now? And do you think we'd win?
We probably wouldn't play them in the quarters. We'd probably end up playing them in the semis. And it would be a close game. They're always a tough team.
They are. I don't even know which players from Team Russia would have been coming. I don't even know, but they're always top notch.
They are. They absolutely are. Switzerland 4, Canada 20. Mike's predicting.
I don't know about 20's a lot. 20's a lot to get with the way Switzerland is playing.
The other day?
What's that?
Do you know what Costamom did to me the other day?
Uh-oh.
Grounded you again?
I'm always grounded. She showed me that the Girl Scouts are coming out with a new cookie this year.
Oh yes, I heard.
Ooh.
It's like the Thin Mint, but except it's raspberry filled.
What are your thoughts on the raspberry filled cookie?
I'm gonna have to try it definitely.
To me, I'm a little bit of a traditionalist in that sense, where I don't mind a little bit of change, but that to me that's just extreme.
Oh, I'll still get my couple of cases of Thin Mint. That's a given, but
you don't have to get cases. You just go down to your basement where you have all the little Girl Scouts kidnapped and ask them to make them in their little easy bake ovens, and they make his daily supply of Thin Mints every day.
I throw breadcrumbs and stuff there. Don't worry, they're fed.
Is this where I need to put up the disclaimer? No Girl Scouts are actually tied up in Triton's basement.
Well, Girl Scouts are harmed in the making of this stream. I'd like to say for not hockey, but our baseball, our Blue Jays, August 27th, they are celebrating the 30th anniversary of their 1992 World Series win.
Nice.
And the first 15,000 fans to the Sky Dome get a Blue Jays bomber jacket.
That's sweet.
Oh, nice.
That was amazing. And I Googled Blue Jays bomber jacket. It looks pretty cool. I'm like, I might just make the 3-hour trip and get one.
I will say, as much as I won't name them by name, but as much as the companies that own the Blue Jays and have their name plastered all over the stadium drive us all absolutely bonkers. I had to choose my words very carefully there. They do some really nice giveaways. Some of the bobbleheads they've brought back and done this year looked amazing. Always with the hats, the jackets. I went one year and got a very, very nice. I was there on Pride Day, and it was a black Blue Jays hat, a New Era hat, where the Blue Jays logo was rainbow.
Nice.
It was really, really cool. So they do a really good job with their giveaways. So shout out to the Jays.
That's what you need to do, either a nice bobblehead or a dartboard.
Well,
Onyx says, I own the Blue Jays.
With all the hair. The Vladdy G bobblehead with all the hair.
So I'll tell you, this my closing thought, because they're going to the third period. When I got married, I wanted to do bride and groom bobbleheads as our giveaway for everybody. That got ixnayed. And if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about me, nothing else will. Thanks for joining us here for the second intermission.
You
Appreciate
wanted
you
to
guys.
do bobbleheads as the table favors? Oh my, dude, you need help.
It didn't happen, but it would have been awesome. Have a great third period. We'll talk to you guys soon.
See everyone later.
Good night. Have a good third period.
Here we go. Back to the game. Thanks to Dallas. Thanks for Triton for hanging out and having a blast with us during intermission. Appreciate everybody being here and sticking around. Third period is underway. 5-3 Canada. Let's see where this goes. We got an icing call right off the bat. Of course, if you're new and you're just coming in, make sure to hit that subscribe. We're trying to get to 25-50 and do a little giveaway. So hit that subscribe button. And we're 4 likes away from 50 likes. So hit that as well. Here's Canada, has it deep in their own zone, looking to move it out. Gets knocked down, but Canada in the neutral zone. Look out! Huge hit there. Huge hit. Stan Coven absolutely running over a Swiss player. He just couldn't get out of the way. The Swiss player's helmet goes flying. Wow, what a collision. Hope you take that as a compliment. It was Sam. Sam has a natural bobblehead. And thank you, Mike. Absolutely. I just like to have a good time, and I hope you guys are having a lot of fun with me as well. Here comes Finland coming down. Look out, almost another big collision there. Canada lining them up and throwing some huge hits. Getting closer and closer. Canada working it down low in their own zone, trying to move it out. But Switzerland on the attack. Switzerland back to the point. Look out, comes out. No, held in. Nice play by the Swiss defense. Then sending it in. Long shot. The puck is there. Can't get a stick on it. They go back to the point. Switzerland goes across ice. Top of the circle. Big blast there. Knocked down by the Canadian defense. Whoa. Coming closer and closer. But just couldn't capitalize. Good pressure from Team Switzerland. Here's Canada. They're going to bring it all the way back, so they're going to make some line changes of their own. Starting to move it up. Trying to keep it away from Switzerland. 18 minutes to go to hold on to win this quarterfinal. Here's Switz. They're going to chip it in. They have it at the side of the net. Canada steals, but pressured into the boards. Coming down. Who's the Swiss most recognizable player? Mike, I don't think they have one, to be honest. Looking down their entire roster, they are almost all 2023 draft eligible. Brian Zanetti, he is a prospect for the Philadelphia Flyers. And there's Simon Knack, who belongs to the Nashville Predators. Other than that, for the most part, everybody is 2023 draft eligible. So a really young team for Team Switzerland. Canada has it down in their own zone. You're very welcome. Trying to move it up. Turnover at the line. Swiss coming right back down. Del Mastro back to pick it up. He's going to wait. His teams are shuffling around. Current score is 5-3 in favor of the Canadian team. But Switzerland has been putting on a lot of pressure trying to get themselves back into this hockey game. Canada's holding on strong, but here comes Swiss. Breaking in. Quick shot. Nice save there by Guerin. Swiss doing a good job cutting across the middle, getting Guerin to open up the 5-hole as he cuts across. He had to be sharp. You can see the hockey mind of the Swiss players coming out on plays like that. Teams changing lineups. Here comes Canada. They're going to put it in, but Swiss are able to get there first. Trying to get it out. They get it to the line. Now they get it out, but Canadians are there at center ice to steal it away. But here comes Ziegler taking it done. Oh, so you didn't put your scoreboard back up. Oh, that's weird. Yes, I did. Scoreboard is back up right at the top. Quick save there. Is it not showing on the stream? I see it on my side. There it is. Let me give the scoreboard a little refresh here. There we go. So big hit there. I apologize. I don't know why the scoreboard didn't refresh, but you should be able to see it now. I was even nice enough to put an H. I appreciate that, Blair. Down, Canada has it down deep in the Swiss zone. The physicality definitely picking up here. Stankoven with the puck, trying to bring it in. He's pushed off. Still has the puck, though. Can't get to the net. Canada goes D to D. Sending it in front for the deflection, up and over the net. Forster coming in, gets it back to the point. Cross ice, the Canadian defenseman trying to set it up and shoot it down deep. Swiss with some nice contact. Trying to get it out. Canada tried to intercept, but couldn't do it. Swiss gets it out and down to neutral zone. Get 4 likes away from 50 likes. Oh, 2 Canadians collide with each other. Look out. Heads up. Swiss pick it up. Here comes Swiss. 3-on-3. Crossing the line. Tried to get it down low. Could not do it. Quick wrist shot, and Guerin is going to wrist that one down with his glove. Gonna, old school, snag that and hang on to it. Just over 15 minutes to go here. Grant is a .930 save percentage in the preliminary round. 66 saves on 71 shots over the course of 4 games. Here we are in the quarterfinals. Loser goes home. Winner goes on to the semis Friday night. We're just going to have to wait and see what time that game is going to be, and then we'll be bringing that to you. Here's Swiss bringing it in. Going across, far side, top of the circle. Quick shot, rebound. Can't knock it out of the air. Another rebound. Tried to stuff it in the side. They can't, but the Swiss come away with it. Down to the point. Miley passes it across. Quick shot and another glove there by Garand. Garand's glove is awesome. Now we know why it seems like the book is go stick side on him, because he is great with that glove. Canada is just, they're hanging in there. They're laid back on their heels. They're getting some chances, but the Swiss have absolutely been dominant in this period. Five 0 Switzerland in this period. Sorry, I was trying. That's the exact stat I was just trying to look up and see. Swiss is definitely dominating this third period. 5 shots. Quick shot, that's going to be knocked down, and face-offs are tied 2 apiece. Canada has it down low in the Swiss zone now. Trying to set it up, but the Swiss are forcing them to the outside. Zellweger can't get it through to the net. They better start skating, Gordon. That is very true. They absolutely need to start skating. Chip down to the town. Swiss goalie out to play it. Going to be swung around. Comes back to Canada. Canada to 4. Starting to move it up, but Swiss bring it right back into Canadian zone. Coming out. Tried to dish it into the slot. Couldn't connect that pass. Swiss is coming closer and closer and closer. Canada needs to step up their game. They're just kind of playing out the clock, and it's way too much time to do that. All the way back. Here's Canada with it. Canada starting to set something up. They're going to chip it down into the Switzerland zone. Here they come in the corner, battling it out, but look at that. Swiss collapses all around Canada. Knocks the puck away from them. They're doing a great job defensively. Cormier walking the line. Taking a look. He's going to set it up. Top of the circle, takes the shot. That's deflected wide. Del Mastro is going to send that around the other side. Canada picking it up again. Having a hard time penetrating in. Quick shot's going to come in. Oh, Othman takes a punch to the face. Othman and one of the Swedish players were mixing it up, and the guy just came in and absolutely sucker punched Othman right in the face. Be curious to see if there's any type of call there. That was absolutely vicious. Just vicious. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you, all of our new subscribers. Thank you for helping us kind of continue to grow, looking to get to 2550. It doesn't look like that's going to happen tonight, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get there on Friday. If you haven't subscribe, hit that like. And thank you to our brand new member earlier today. We appreciate you subscribing and hitting that membership. And we're going to thank all of our members. So take a look at this. Again, thank you so much. Membership start at $2.99, and you can get access to custom emojis, exclusive in-chat games, and more simply by hitting the join button or clicking that link in the chat. it's a big, big help to what we do here to help us grow and invest in new tools and whatnot. Cover some of the expenses of doing this. Canada, they have it. It's 4-on-4 now with that mix-up in front of the net right before the commercial break. Canada got a penalty. Switzerland got a penalty. 2 each for roughing. So that's going to give us 4-on-4 situation. Here's Cormier. Has the puck. He's going to drop it off there for McTavish. McTavish off the skate, curls around, comes in front, and a nice save there by the goaltender. Forgot to add Loverboy open for sticks. Oh my God, coach. You're at an 80s dream show. That's phenomenal. Here comes Switzerland. They're still hanging around. Here they come, rushing in. Tried to go backhand. Nice play there by the Canadian player, Seeley. Here's Johnson with the puck. Little fake deke around one player. Carrying it all the way through. 4-on-4 hockey. He's going to drop it off there. Stankoven back to the point. Cormier, quick shot. That's going to go wide. Swiss is going to pick it up now. Here they come. Awesome, Dean. Fantastic. Here comes Swiss. 11:20 to go. 30 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Carrying it in. Quick shot. That's going to be deflected up and out of play. So we're going to get a face-off in the Canadian side of the ice. Here in the third period, it's getting intense. The Canadian Othman and the Swiss player still jawing at each other. Still going at it back and forth. I can't see exactly the full number of the player, but they are jawing at each other big time. Let me see. Can I see his name here? No, of course not. Oh, roughing, Despont. So it's Despont and Othman who are the two that got penalties. Here comes Zellweger, going to dump it in. That's knocked down by the Swiss team again. Swiss doing a great job knocking down pucks, intercepting them. DeBrango is going to pick it up. Now it's Canada's turn to move. The 4-on-4 has expired. Bedard's going to shoot just wide. He's going to follow it up in the corner. He's going to throw a hit there with a huge high stick to the face. Bedard is really kind of roughing it up here. Bedard's getting cross-checked by two players. Bedard and Chanton really jousting back and forth as Bedard got lucky. He didn't get called for the high stick. Bedard showing a little frustration in this game. Puck is coming back. Quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Canada still maintains possession. Has it low. McTavish circling around. He's going to drop it off there to the point. McTavish gets it back for the one-timer. Rebound is there. Another quick shot. And that's going to get down. And another high stick to this Switzerland player's face. Takes two high sticks in this one shift. Ouch. 3 likes away from 50 likes. If you haven't hit that like yet, do me a favor. Go ahead and boop it. We'd appreciate it. And of course, we're still looking to climb to 50 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We are going to be right back here Friday night with the semifinal matchup. We're just going to wait and see what time and who our opponent will be. We'll get that stream scheduled. And then if all goes our way, we will be here Saturday night as well for the gold medal game. Canada and the U.S. are the predictions. We'll have to wait and see if that comes to fruition. Bedard, 3 goals, 4 assists on 22 shots in the preliminary round. Doesn't have a goal here tonight. Getting a little frustrated, starting to hack it around a little bit. Bedard has been a bit of a punching bag for other teams as they like to mess around with this 17-year-old. And of course, he's just that. He's a 17-year-old mixing it up with 18, 19-year-olds. So sometimes emotions totally get the better of you. But you can see in his eyes, he's got that look, that intensity. He knows what he's doing. This kid is going to be something special. Of course, just by being here tonight, you're earning points. If you do exclamation mark points, it'll tell you how many you have. And then you could do some of our redeems. New redeems available tonight. You should see in the chat Streamlabs dropping every couple minutes what those redeems are. Puck coming out around Working through. Sweden trying to turn it around and get it back into Canada's zone. Canada picks it up, though. They're going to dump it in. 9.5 to go here in the third period. Canada throws it back, looking for a man in the slot. Misses everybody. This is going to come all the way back. And there it is, 50 likes. Thank you guys so very much. 50 likes on the board. Appreciate that. And there it is, NotMyCircus, with our new favorite redemption, giving some celebrations to the referees. I love that guy. Wouldn't it be great if that guy actually was in the chat one day and his GIF popped up on the board? That would be outstanding. We got a face-off whistle at the line. We're going to get another face-off. Canada holding strong. 30 shots to 22 shots, so the shots have definitely slowed down a little bit. Bedard's mother and father, Tom and Melanie Bedard, in the house tonight. Hello, Tom. Hello, Melanie. They have a little look of intensity on their face. I'm sure they don't like seeing their son kind of being a punching bag for the other team. Here comes the captain of Switzerland making his way around. Simon Knack. Passing it around. Canada in the corner trying to get it out of their own zone. Waz breaking. They go off the boards. Waz going to pick it up. He doesn't have a lane to the net. But he is a breaking player. Can't connect on the pass. Noyers was breaking towards the net, but Waugh couldn't get it across and connect. In the corner. Waugh has it back. Swiss trying to hack it away from him. He's going to go back behind the net. Big cross check there, and Noyers goes down. Waugh gets it out. He takes a chip shot with the sand wedge, and that just goes over the corner of the net. Back and picking it up. Here's Canada. More and more pressure. Coming through. I think, Charlie, you have to do little P. In front, Canada. 1-2 connection, and a nice save there by Pasha. Great saves. Canada still coming at it. Another attack. Did somebody say sandwich? Different kind of sand wedge. Open face club sand wedge. Canada in the slot. Little backhand shot. Trying to put it through. Canada, very early in this game, had a lot of interesting goals slide through. All the way down the ice. Here's Canada, just over 7 minutes to go now. Coming in off the boards. There you go, Charlie. 690 points you have. Quick pass. Thank you, Road Warriors, for that. I bought a new leather power recliner chair, brown and green grayish leather reclining couch. So ready for Leaf season. Blair, does it have a cup holder? It needs a cup holder. Here comes Canada. Trying to get it through. Swiss pick up the puck. There it is. Triton's calling a goal. He wants to see a goal. Here comes Canada winding it up. Starting to move their way. They elect to just dump it in instead. Giving chase, but the Swiss are going to get there first. Since we have so much representing Canada, here's my representation of the Swiss. I keep it handy with me. This is how I cheer for Switzerland. Quick shot, right in front. 1 save, 2 save. Bedard can't get it in. The puck is rolling. It's a scrum on the goal line. Where is it? Where is the puck? Bedard was diving at it to push it in. Where did this puck even go? So many people scrambled. It was like a rugby scrum. Great legwork by the goaltender. It did not go in. The Swiss player came in behind Pesce to back it up, made a huge skate save, didn't put his hand on it, and then Pesce, the goaltender, falls on it. Bedard just not able to get one through. I scored a nice face plug-in fireplace a few days ago. That's awesome. Nice, Mike. No cup holder, but I got tables for coffee and frozen chocolate milk. Oh, frozen chocolate milk. Blair, now you're talking. I used to love, remember when we had Second Cup? I used to go and get me frozen hot chocolates. They were the best. They were so good. So Canada Holding it down, just over 6 minutes to go, 5-3. Shots are now 37-22. Bedard has come close, but he just hasn't been able to connect. He's going to fan on another one here, pick it up. Now he's just trying too hard. And he's going to have his stick knocked flying out of his hand. So this is a side of Bedard we haven't seen at all in this tournament. The frustration is coming out. So now I can sit here in the front of the fire enjoying my air conditioning. Nice. Swiss passing it back. Bedard getting very frustrated, electing to not pass off the puck and just take shot after shot after shot, trying to do it all himself. Here's a quick shot that's deflected over the Canadian net into the glass. Swiss pick up the puck behind the net. Start to work it out, back to the point. Fakes the shot. Top of the circle. Switzerland's going to throw it in front. That's blocked. But the Swiss recover. Here's another shot. Deflection. Oh, they had an open net, but they couldn't pick up the loose puck. Getting closer and closer. Want to know what's even better than frozen chocolate milk? A couple of tablespoons of Turtles. Crispy Crunch Coffee Mate. Interesting. Interesting. Here comes Canada, trying to get it out. The play is right in front of the Canadian bench, and the Canadians are trying to change. Now they do. Here comes the Swiss, throwing it in. Rebound again. They couldn't jump on the rebound. I got a Leafs jersey a month ago, signed by Frank Mahovlich and Dave Keon. That's fantastic. Here's Canada, drop. Quick shot, rebound. It's still out. Pesh looks incredible. Pesh is remarkable. He's holding Canada out. Mike, that is fantastic. Two great signatures to have. Frank Mahovlich and Dave Keon. Just over 4 minutes to go. Zabrango leaves it there. A little crisscross at the blue line, but it comes out. It gets knocked out. Canada has to backtrack. At this point, Canada doesn't mind eating up the time. Here they come, 2-on-1, and McTavish bobbles the puck, puts it in, but it deflects over the net. Coming close. McTavish very, very close. All those chocolate bar flavored coffee cream at the grocery store. Yeah, there's a lot of chocolate flavored stuff you can get out there. Quick shot, that's going to be deflected up and over the glass. Happy to have it hanging here with me, for sure. And there'll come a point in time when those signatures will be much sought after. Like right now, if you have anything signed by Johnny Bower, there's a huge market out there for stuff signed by Johnny Bower that people are looking for. I give up on the voice chat. It sends all the wrong. I'll just type from now on. But Blair, the voice chat is so it's so entertaining. You never know what's going to come through. Just give me my peanut M&Ms, Dallas. Yes. Oh, I haven't had peanut M&Ms in so long. I feel like half my life I was fed peanut M&Ms. Let's just say in the household where I spent many of my years, there was a peanut M&M dispenser in the family room that often got used and was refilled very frequently. So yes, I'm all for the peanut M&Ms. I think Frank is from where I'm living, Timmins, Ontario. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wouldn't surprise me. There's a lot of good hockey players that come from Timmins. Give me that address. And wasn't Timmins, Ontario, am I not mistaken, is Timmins the home of one Shania Twain in the Shania Twain Museum? I believe she was from Timmins. Yeah, there's some Kit Kat one. Try it sometime, Sam. Let me know. So I'm not a big coffee drinker, and I don't typically like the, doing like, I've done the hot chocolate, like the After 8 hot chocolate or the Kit Kat hot chocolate. Those I quite enjoy. Yeah, Steve Sullivan from here too. Shania's from here. So Mike, I'm a huge Steve Sullivan fan. From New Jersey to Toronto to Nashville. Huge New Jersey fan, or Steve Sullivan fan. I even have a Steve Sullivan Nashville Predator jersey. Just pour some of it in chocolate, freeze, and eat it. What? Pour some of it in chocolate. Oh, freeze it and eat it. Oh, interesting. Oh my God, you Canadians don't have fudge M&Ms, eh? I don't think we do have fudge M&Ms. Now, in fairness, I've only been to the grocery store once in the last couple of years So M&M's wasn't on the list of items I was looking for when I was there. So I cannot confirm if we have that. Oh, it's at Timmy's. Okay, cool. Oh, Timmins. Canada back to the point. 3:25 to go in this hockey game. Thanks everybody for being here. We appreciate it so much. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. Help us continue to grow and get closer to 2550. It's almost giveaway time. 12 subscribers more until giveaway time. Probably be Friday night, hopefully. It's an empty net for Switzerland. Switzerland trying to put some pressure. 3 minutes to go. Quick shot, hits a leg and comes out. Canada's going to pick it up. Here comes the Canadians with an empty net. Working down, turned over, stolen by Swiss. Here comes Swiss, 3-on-2, and they blow the pass. They had the opportunity, and they blew it. I have a pair of leather gloves with beaded design by Mohawk Indian, signed by Steve Sullivan. That is sweet. Very cool. Celine is from Quebec. I didn't know that, Dallas. M&M Brownies. Rock says EC3. I'm sure Dallas knows what I'm trying to tell you. Blair, I love your messages. Coming in Swiss. 1 whack, 2 whack. The Canadian goalie makes a save. Yes, we have M&M Fudge. Thank you, Morgan. See, Morgan's all over it. Morgan knows. We have M&M Fudge. All the way down the ice. 2 minutes to go. Still an empty net for Switzerland. Canada's going to put this out. This is going to come all the way down the ice, and it's going to be an icing call. So we're going to come back into the Canadian zone. Alan Stanley, old captain of the Leafs from Timmins as well. Oh, wow. Dallas says, bye, going to the store. Blair, I can't wait one day till we get you on the stream. It's going to be a hoot. So Swiss coming closer and closer. Cooley getting down, blocking that shot. Canada working their way through. So you can tell Sam in English what I'm trying to say. So here we go. 1:59 left. It's an empty net for Switzerland. They're down. Canada's winning 5-3. Total shots are now 40-25. Swiss win it. They bring it back. Putting it down deep. Sending it around. Weak pass. Canada's going to pick it up. They're going to chip it out. Swiss are going to look to pick it up. Coming through. No, Dina, don't add it to the Costco order. I need to go the other way. I don't need more food in my belly. Chipped in. Swiss working their way down. Canada's able to chip it right out again. Minute 30 now. Swiss desperately running at a time. And they've played such a great hockey game here. If it weren't for those couple weak goals that were given in, we could be tied right now. Loose puck. Stankoven's going to pick it up. Canada's going to chip it out. Johnson sends it. Here's a breakaway. Shooting. Scoring. Team Canada with the nail, the clincher. Whoops. There we go. Canada puts it in. Stankoven. Stankoven's going to pop it in, make it 6-3. Yes, Dallas, you said 6. Right again. I think this is 2 games in a row. Stankoven with the empty netter. That's going to do it. That's going to do it. Let's bring out our Macarena. Get the Mac attack going on. Unbelievable. What a finish. What a finish. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think, was it redeem score? I don't even remember what I set my own redeems to. Under a minute to go now. There it is. Here comes the Swiss. Chipping in front. That's going to go just wide. Quick shot. That's going to be gloved down. Morgan's redeeming score now. So Canada getting the job done. They're going to move on to the semifinals. The semifinals that we will see Friday night. Time to be determined. So stand by. You will see that We'll probably schedule it tomorrow. As soon as I look at the schedule in the morning and I see when it is, we'll get it scheduled. We'll make an announcement on the community section letting you know what time that game is going to be. And of course, we're also going to have a poll coming out tomorrow to determine what the name of all of our viewers are going to be. We talked about it first intermission. The Welbies is the leading front runner right now. Will there be peanut M&Ms as a snack for the game? Sure, Triton. Well, Canada didn't blow it, that's for sure. Isn't it nice to have a team that can go up and not blow a lead? 8 seconds to go, 6 seconds to go, 5 seconds. This is going to do it. Canada's going to hold on. And there's the horn. Canada with the victory. Canada's going to go on and win. The Swiss are going to end up finishing 8th in the tournament. Let's wait and see who the players of the game are. Who's going to take it for Canada? Looking at the total statistics in this game, total shots, 41 shots for Canada, 26 for the Swiss. What a great game. The face-offs, looking at the face-offs, 30 face-offs for Canada, 24 for Switzerland. So very, very close there. This was a very close-knit game all the way across. Very impressed with Team Switzerland. I think this was more than anybody expected to see from them. So congrats, Switzerland, for a nice tournament and a nice, exciting quarterfinal game. So we're waiting to see who the players of the game are. Good night, Charlie. Thanks for hanging out and being here. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We appreciate you so very much. Waiting to see who the players of the game are before we officially sign off for tonight. The players of the game get a special hockey stick with a painting on the blade. They actually look quite nice. They've done a good job. So here we are waiting patiently. Very patiently. Here we go. Edilio Viasca, the player of the game for Switzerland. Viasca played well, played great, had a couple goals in the tournament. He is the player of the game, number 17, Attilio Viasca. Player of the game for Switzerland. We'll say, go Swiss. Best player, Team Canada. Number 10, Logan Stankoven. No surprise here. CHL Player of the Year. Stankoven had an absolutely epic game tonight. He was all over the ice, playing his position, getting it done. So great job. You can thank the host for that one if memory serves me correctly. Uh-oh. What did I do? A little old lady who lives in a shoe? What happened? Reminds me of a great knock-knock joke. I don't get it. A little old lady lives in a shoe, lives in a boot, couldn't move. I don't know. Anyways, thank you all for being here. What a great night. What a great night in hockey. Let's pull up and do a quick review of all the goal scorers from tonight's game. Here it is. Starting in the first period, Tyson Forrester kicked it off from Stankoven and Seeley. Simon Knick-Knack Paddywhack, Simon Knack from Zanetti and Des Point. Then Jack Thompson from Seeley and McTavish. Stankoven gets a goal unassisted. Then Gauthier gets a goal from Desnoyers from O'Rourke. And Biasca Attilio from Farney and Tabel. And then in the second period, Will Cooley from Zellweger and Forrester. Bianca Attilio gets another one unassisted. And in the third period, Logan Stankoven as well from Kent Johnson. So both players, Stankoven and Attilio, each with 2 goals tonight. And a great game all around it was. Why can dinosaurs not make an omelet? Why, Triton? I can't wait to hear this one. Dallas, you called it 6-3 because their eggs stinked. All right, Triton, here's one for you. Why can't a honeydew elope? No, why can't honeydew get married? Because it can't elope. Wah, wah, wow. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for hanging out. We had a blast here tonight. We'll see you Friday at some time. We'll have to get it scheduled and let you know. Friday night, semifinals. Have a good one. Up here's Dallas, the last one. What's the difference between God and a surgeon? What is it, Dallas? Let's see. Oh gosh, this has turned into Dad Joke City. The difference between God and a surgeon, and Dallas says... Canada's cheering for you, Dallas. Waiting. God knows he's not a surgeon. Oh, dear Lord. All right, on that note, everybody, thanks for watching. Have a great night. We'll see you real soon. Thank you, mods. Thank you, members. Thank you, subscribers. Just thank you. See you Friday. Have a good night. Hang on. Just kidding. Stay tuned. In half an hour time, 10 o'clock, live right here. Even Strength, the hockey show. So make sure you're back 10 o'clock. Now, see you at 10 o'clock and see you Friday.